Уважаеми хора, знаех си, спря. Доброто обаче е, че видяхте как го убил. Другото, сега видях, че дадахме някакъв легендари пистолет. Я да видим. Интересни работи имаме. О, добре, това ще ни вземе гарантирано. Той е доста бързо го убихме обаче. За радост наша. Е много мило. Сега нямаме дори куршуми за това нещо. Ще измислиме.
Kellogg was the kind of guy to take notes, but there's a lot of old computer terminals here.
О, има нещо.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Хората, брат ми не знае, че записвам се още няма. Айде сега, ще кажа нещо.
Bullshit. You're a synth, Valentine. Tell me what you know.
You want to know the truth? The sad thing is I have no idea. None of us do. You think they'd cut me loose if I had something on them? We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, a reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Добре. Хайде.
Going up.
Там преди това. Ей, това да пинем.
Roof access.
О, терминал, който не иска хакване. Аре! О, боже мой!
People of the Commonwealth.
Как?
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
О, боже!
of Steel.
Brotherhood of Steel, ама аз тия ги знам. Има ли някаква музика? О! Това вече е интересно. Shadows of Steel.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Това е Paladin Dance.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5.
Окей. Къде е Никчо? Ето. Чакай. Доколкото знам,
Heads up.
тия
I'm
искат да ги убият.
Nick,
Go ahead.
we should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Добре. Изглежда, ще трябва да ходим там. Айде. Ние сме... Докато отиваме там, нека да пеем. А какво? Айде сега да пеем. Ние сме войници и сме с букет. Адски странно.
These burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Hey,
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Не, я не ми говори така.
excuse me.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Окей. Излизаме.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
The cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
О-о.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Where I come from, you get orders, you carry them out. Now move it.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn back.
my experience. Hot shots, big guns, end up with closed
Добре. Между другото, аз не очаквах, че ще са имат такива гигантски работи. Мегаси. Интересно.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Seriously?
Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Май ще ставаме позиции. Всичко там гърба.
Final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight.
Ето го.
Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Имам чувство, че някой ме гърмеше. Да, гърмотни! Добре. Дами и господа, изглежда ще играем в някаква игра.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
О, ай, съм готов за картечници, дами и господа.
Paladin dance.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
Okay.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin.
Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Power armor!
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
No.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Жалко, нямам power armor.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing to address the crew.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long, fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose, and beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Dios. Ok. Ele vai tentar conversar.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
You're not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
Yes,
And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Cara? It's como si viene power up. You me power armor. You me si power armor. You me power armor. You me power armor. Woo hoo woo hoo hoo.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
It's gonna go.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered.
Окей, меня купили, что пошли стоит туда.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Понятно, бегу провижу.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Captain Cade?
How can I help you today?
Patch me up, Doc.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know what it is first.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums, signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you up.
Что го направих? Мрази инжекция.
All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
Благодаря. Ей! Это ми нормален.
If you keep boarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Night.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Добре. Още двама. И смятам да свършим епизода. Освен ако не ми се играе.
An inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Чакайте малко. Тая няма крака. Тая няма крака.
The Fridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth. Unless you like getting radiation sickness.
Не.
Stay away from
Gen 3. Bay 3, Bay 4. О! Това е моето. Ей!
liberating the Commonwealth is huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Супер, само дето сега няма да си купува това време. Иначе, я да го разгледаме и можем да направим някакви модификации. Добре. Ето става. Ама сега ще го запазим и за после. Тук има някакво лъж. Добре.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Аз бих искал.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just...
О, аз искам за това другото, знаете го.
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Show no mercy. Харесва ми. Обаче я
Brings you to me today.
искам да видя екстра.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Here's the farm. I've no doubt you'll convince those simple little civilians.
Proctor Tegan.
Those farmers give you any trouble? I trust you know what to do.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Academic Fusion. Olé. Toi. No skipuje. Много скъпи хора. Я да избера нещо. Ако може да ми помогне нещо, разбира се. Да. Хора, айде сега... Да, сега нищо не ми харесва. Да, няма нищо. Мастер. Каквото и да е. Шо много мръсни, мисля, че трябва да вземем това парамърданието, не? Брат ни чак си разбра, че вече съм стигнал тук.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Heads up. All right. Want to swap some gear?
Има фюжен код, взимам го.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Look alive.
Where do you want me?
Over here.
Affirmative.
Още едно. Тие си обичат войниците. Да, да се бави.
Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
consider it done. Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Am perceber.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Şunu görmeye Silahlar aldı.
Elder Maxon, get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Разрыв, sen yapsa. Evet, biraz küçüyor. Радиация. О, это было. Polis yapıyor. Da si bene. E mi sgredo ste verde interesse nel piso. Oh!
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Esatto, big molto. Oh, ne bak. Nasıl bilememiş. Да, искал немножко времени. Ne? Zašto? Au! Друг? Foi друг. Ала, мой, виж. О! Legendary Super Mutant. Как регенерира? О, боже мой, каждый сколько за. Добре, мисля, че това беше. Какво? Другото, за такива операции съм се подготвил цял живот, така че няма проблеми. Чака! Добре, неочаквано. О, Гаро! Поне си има забавление. Ако мога да го следвам. Трябва да ги махнем и излезе, не ми харесва. Къде изчезна?
Primary target down. Look at that thing clean. I'm gonna find a place to set her down. And then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repairs.
Добре, къде сме сега? Добре, има още врагове. Между другото, аз нямам точно лични ресторан на Арсеналски. това ми става досадно. Добре. Какво трябва да правиш? Де да знам, да лутнатия. Искам да лутна ония Legendary. Това ми хареса. Но тук има радиация. Страхме обаче, ще има много хора там. Я първо да питаме наши приятели, има ли куршуми за нас?
I shoot. A smart soldier is always prepared.
Не, нямаш, добре. Ето бегемот ме интересува.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Време. Между другото, за да си пожелая късмет, ще играя тази битка с краката ето така. Така.
This area seems to be in disarray.
Страх сме да видя всяко нещо. Оф, хора, дядо ми тук е. Е, тук съжалявам за това, че крещи шумно. Окей, ти така ли? Ora. Amo боксове! Йей! С чубричка без масло. Без. О, хора. Еми хора, трябва да бъдем готови, така че aim. Така. Да намериме това, за което ни изпратиха.
What? Who's there?
Не знам, ама чувам ракети, което не ми харесва. О, боже. Това е Legendary Boss. Четох, че ако... О, той го изпарил нашия. Не ми харесва това. Мисъл лаунчер. Между другото сменям оръжието. Не, сменям го, това не ми харесва. О, това ми харесва. Това е с това. О, това ги доминира.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what